Alright, I return. Well, at this point, I don't think there's a whole lot of, strategizing as to what I basically have to do. We're basically gonna just wipe out Gaul down here and then start pushing Italy over here, so... That's all there really basically is to think about. I think Dacian's gonna attack Scythia over here, so... They might be, attacked by this, army in a moment. Not sure what will happen after that, but, it'll be interesting to see what these guys basically do. I just noticed that this is very high, so... Not sure why it was basically very high, but let's just knock it down in a moment. And let's get going. What just happened? Why are they dead? So who killed Carthage? Was it the Scipii, or was it Numidia, or someone else? And yeah, they basically went to war, so...
Yes, master. Moving. On my way.
Don't know what's up with all the diplomats being over here, but okay. You know, I have to wonder a little bit about Thrace at this point. They are particularly allied, I think, to, the Dacians, but... How long is that going to remain? Are they going to basically push allies with someone at some point? Or maybe they're capturing Macedon down here. It looks like Dacia doesn't have all that great territory, by the way. It's just, a lot of, villages and stuff like that, so... They aren't actually as strong as they may appear, perhaps. I'm guessing Numidia probably marched into Carthage, by the way, because it looks like, Scipii only basically hold Thapsus over here, so that's a thing. Gaul still being Gaul. Who's here? Doesn't look to be Spain. Is it Rebel or someone else? Oh, it's Julii. I wonder what Julii doing over here. Well, enough of, pondering about stuff like that. Let's just get to it, I guess. The main thing I really want to do is march this guy basically over to, this dock here.
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Yes. At your service.
Look at that. We finally got this guy basically across the river, so... That's done.
Boats ready. Yes, master.
I think this guy's gonna come down to destruction, by the way.
Boats ready. Moving ashore.
Where's this guy gonna go with all his, spear bands? I guess we'll go this way with him. The thing is, this guy's bringing war bands, but he doesn't bring that many with him, because, I spent a few of them basically over here in Tara.
General.
Thinking about it, I probably should disband these guys now, so... We'll do that. Just so I don't have to worry about them. I'll probably have to start building peasants basically in all my sons, by the way, just to sort of keep public order, but... We'll get to that when we get to that. Yes, I see you.
Lord.
I see you. And of course over here too.
General.
It might be an idea, but I would actually send this guy down here to help this guy out with Lebanon.
Yes. Move.
I mean, you can get down there in a couple turns, and then we'll have a lot of like, you know, spear warbands to sort of like, you know, take that city with.
General. Move out.
Might actually be able to join those, like, you know, guys together. I can probably win this with like just the spear warbands I have right here, but you know, why not just get them all if I can?
General. Yes, master. Spying.
Right, this guy with his useless guard.
Yes, master. Yes. Attack.
Guess we'll attack this guy. I'm trying to decide if I want to go after Narva Martius or like go after Massalia here, but you know, I'm really overthinking it, right? So
Destroy.
let's kill the guys that are out in the field first, and then we'll go after the cities.
Await my orders.
Right then,
Units group.
this is advancing these guys here a little bit.
Units move out.
Very interesting sort of like, you know, setup here.
Units double. Units. Units double time. Spear warband. Spear champion. Slaughter them. Units. Units. War. Slaughter them. Units. Units attack. Units make it. Units. Units make units. Units. Units attack. Units. Units attack. Units. Units. Units double time. Units attack.
That might have been dumb, but oh well.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive them back in the same way. The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down.
Units attack. Units.
Barbarian town.
Why aren't you chasing him right?
Spear warband. Cavalry mercenary. Ugh!
Units attack.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight and the
Well, that's done.
We shall rule.
Alright, that army basically keels over.
Yes.
Now I'm tempted to send this guy over here to take Narva Martius first, but
Yes. Move out.
probably want to move toward this guy instead.
Yes, master. Yes.
I'm thinking about how I'm going to attack this settlement too, so...
Yes, master. On my way.
So, apparently Julii owned this city over here. Is Spain at war with, like, Julii at this point? Might be. And they are. So I guess they probably sealed over here instead of like attacking the Gaulish forces, so interesting. That happened.
General. General.
Yep, just keep moving down here, we'll take him out. Thought there was a rebel army over here at some point, but I guess it's moved somewhere else. Probably hiding a force somewhere.
Can I be of service?
Going here.
Acquiring goods. Yes. Acquiring.
You're going up there.
Can I be of service? Buying out the competition.
We'll get rid of him for a moment.
Awaiting your command.
Cat wants to get on top of my lap, so we will. Yeah, I'm leaving this guy alone because he probably has like a ton of like, you know, mercantile traits on him at this point. These like, you know, rebel merchants, by the way, they do actually have like negative traits, like, you know, to sort of hamper them a little bit, but unless they have like a ton of them,
Yes.
it's usually like, you know,
No more moves.
unlikely that they're going to be like, you know, bought out right away by like weaker merchants, which like, you know, I would have basically as like the Germans here, starting out. Basically, like your like initial merchants don't have any good traits on them. And even though like these guys have like bad traits on them, like the rebels, they aren't so bad that like, you know, they can't pick up a few like controlling a you know, a resource.
Yes. At once.
Oh, there's a Scythian army that might be able to respond to that
Yes, my lord.
Dacian incursion, hopefully. At this point, I'm thinking like, you know, where should I build these like, you know, peasants to sort of help myself out, I guess. Let's get a couple here, a couple here. These guys don't really need them just yet. You probably should get a couple. They're kind of close to my power, so. Team, well, you got 6,000, so maybe get a couple of these. That's my capital right now, I think. Probably should still build a couple of these, but you know, whatever. And of course, this guy basically has, like, you know, my vanguard, because I was wondering about the Dacian attack possibly to come, which didn't happen, but great, which, you know, was great. Really trying to start building up these, like, you know, summits a little bit, I guess. I don't think we'll have any, like, you know, buddy here, so I don't have to worry about the tavern, you know, hampering my general or anything like that. This is a little bit far away from, like, you know, my summits, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. This one's at least close enough that I can actually go here and, like, you know, start pumping out stuff, so start building this here. The merchant would be good. I'm just gonna hold off on this until I figure out what else I'm busy building. I'm still building up my population here, so we'll hold off on this. You're about to become a large town, so you're gonna need money to buy stuff. Again, try and build up this settlement. So could you use the market? I'm not sure I want to build anything in down me just yet because I still have my governor here, but we will see. Tavern versus Vicuscafi. Actually, it might make more sense to build it here for now, so we can build it up a little bit. I'll start building like taverns and other stuff because he needs settlements, but you know. The thing is, I want to basically grow up my settlements and have like, you know, market and stuff in all of them that you can start getting money with, so that's what I'm basically aiming to do here. I'll keep this temple for now, but you know. This probably should be changed out with like an art temple at some point. But next turn, I guess.
Let us end the bloodshed.
The Gaul offered me a ceasefire. I think we'll turn this down.
Until next time.
I mean, I'm basically looking to kill off Gaul and take all their territories, right? So it's not really in my interest to sort of like ceasefire them.
Yes, master.
Gaul still has some armies over here.
Yes, master. Moving.
Not a whole lot of people over here, but whatever. So I'm gonna basically attack this army out here and hopefully, like, you know.
Yes.
Well, I could attack this army out here, but it might make more sense to attack the settlement and then, like, you know, attack this after.
Yes. Kill them. Begin the siege. Besieging.
I mean, he might just run right back into settlement if I basically attack him, right? So maybe I want to avoid that.
Awaiting your command.
Still want you to buy out him.
Buying out the competition.
I mean, you're better off there, but I mean, we'll get rid of that, like, merchant for the, you know, coination stuff. My allies basically come to say hi. My kid is being squirmish. Go back on the bed. There we go.
General, move. Orders.
I'm almost tempted to let this tick down and just, like, you know, let him starve out and just kill him off that way, but well, I might do that. Who knows?
Orders.
At your service.
Coming down here.
Orders. Destroy.
Oh wow, this guy actually decided to attack me here. Interesting. I'll take this battle and hopefully take Massalia right now. You know, I thought to myself, let's listen to the general's speech.
This is a day of fate. We will leave many dead in this place. So bite the shield rim, grasp the spear, scream your hate. Now then, look to the enemy. Watch them for tricks and send them to their ancestors on a tide of blood.
Um, so I just want to comment about that little quote about bite the shield rim and stuff like that. That actually basically speaks to like Vikings and stuff like that. By the way, though I guess like Germanians are basically sort of like proto Vikings, so is that. Basically, the idea is like they basically bite the shield rim to sort of like get their like their edge on and like demoralize the enemy and stuff like that is the idea.
Await my orders.
Here we got two streams. I'm obviously cross both, so
Units.
they're gonna come from this hill, I think.
Units, run. Units,
Put you right there.
skirmish on warpath. Units, run. Units,
Go right
forward.
behind them.
Women.
Go right there.
Units, group. Axemen. Axemen. Units, group.
This is enough of a force to take off these guys right here, so
Units. Units, make haste. Units, chieftain. Units, make haste. Units, group.
let's do it.
Units, group.
The feeble enemy have more men. Ha! These are more
Okay.
heads for our warriors to collect in triumph.
If you're just gonna like let me cross the river, I'll just do so.
Units, standard formation. Units, double time.
I'm tempted to send these guys basically out to kill him, so
Units, double time. Units, challenge. Units, attack.
oh, they're gonna get charged.
Units, advance.
That's not great for my axemen, but whatever.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
Got him.
This is no longer a battle. This is a hunt. No, a coward chase. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Let's get you guys over here. Now they're playing defensive, so I'm assuming they're not going to attack like me directly. So I'm just going to try and get these guys basically
Units, make haste.
cross here. Seem very, very hot-headed, these guys, so You're not screaming, and you really should be.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive them back in the same way. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Just chase these guys down. Well, I'm gonna get away, but I'm just gonna try and, like, you know, get as many as possible.
This is
Nope.
no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase. Attack!
Watching. Slaughter. Hurry! Butcher them!
Slaughter them! Slaughter them!
Watching. Kill them!
Cavalry! Slaughter them! Barbarian cavalry!
If I got enough kills, then
Units! Units! Units attack!
I'll basically take the city right after, right? So. Well, here's the thing. Even though I don't get enough kills here, I'm still able to weaken defenses a lot, so.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours.
So maybe 100 of those guys got away. And yeah, a lot of my axemen took a beating there because I let those, like, you know, the warlord just pound into them, but whatever. Only 5 guys healed, too. Well, enough of the army got back to Massalia, I guess. But that's fine, we can, you know,
Yes! Kill them! Begin the siege!
we can take it next turn. It's fine. You know, it probably does actually behoove me to wait this out, just because if they attack me, then, like, you know, it's so much easier to sort of conquer it that way.
Yes! Lord? Besieging settlement!
Huh. Where's Dacian going? They declare war and run away. You get stared? Or just going back home to attack me, that'd be annoying. On the plus side, at least they're not at war of, like, you know, or Scythia is at war with Dacia, so
Sir!
there is that. One negative though is that Scythia might ask me to go to war with Dacia. I'm not really interested in going after Dacian territories because they're not really that, you know, good looking. Tempted to leave his boat by the way as it is right now because it's not costing me a whole lot. And I could probably just repopulate if I'm obviously, like, you know, fire guys over at any point. These pirate ships though, they're gonna be a menace because look at all, like, you know, they're gonna probably all have like good, like, you know, attributes to them because they've all been in battles, like winning victories and such. But oh well. Okay, I don't want to build this here. You're now here, by the way. This guy basically came down from, of course, San Brevia, so hooray for that. Let's put this up to high and then very high, because I can always get more taxes now from his. Really disappointed to be doing the same thing over here, because, you know, Makes sense. The weaponsmith is probably a good idea to get at some point here, but I would like to get like the Hall of Heroes. But actually, what I really should do right now is just get the temple, so let's get that out of the way. They're going for Donar, which is basically the Berserkers. I guess the less is probably close enough for Berserkers, but I wonder. Well, it's not my god, is it? Just to think about it. Yeah, Woden is my god, so got the right temple here for some reason. Got the wrong temple here. Yeah, I want Woden for like the cavalry. This is probably close enough I can actually go with Donar, I guess, so we'll go for Berserkers at like Alesia, perhaps. You're of course still building up. I should really get someone in here at some point, but whatever. Let's get this here for the cavalry. Faction areas right here, so I don't really want to build the tavern here. Probably just do like this for now. Get the temple and then get that. That makes sense to get. Let's go by one by one. You know, building a temple might be good for like the population boost here, but well, not the population boost, but the happiness. Population boost is also good, but you know, not particularly what I'm after right here. You know, it's funny. You actually get most of like your troops basically from like, you know, the temples, I think, for Germania, as opposed to like other stuff, like other factions. You can use a market. And this. Let's look at the temple first. Market can come next. Well, the market actually should come first because I can actually, like, you know, get the merchant out. Not that I probably want to go after merchants over here, but you know, stuff I'm gonna do. Alright, well. I'm finally getting my infrastructure built, finally, is the idea here. I actually spent a lot of this, like, you know, campaign just, like, you know, not building up infrastructure, which is not usually what I'm, like, you know, accustomed to, but is this sort of like how, like, Germania basically plays? Basically, you know, more aggressive than, like, you know, build up your infrastructure type of idea, so whatever. And, of course, the barbarians attacked my pink there. Sure, we'll grab you. Marriage celebrations, you're right here. I'll note that a lot of these like generals I'm basically getting right here are just to sort of like, you know, help build up populations of these like, you know, lower settlements right now. Oh, Priestess Fraser here. You get management, increase the chance of having children, +1 public health. This is all good stuff. And yeah, I guess I'm fruitful, of course, because he's probably getting that too.
General.
Let's get you over here. These pirate ships are getting annoying. I might be able to fight these guys later on with like bigger boats, but, you know, is it worth the time and effort to sort of go after those? I don't know.
Lord. Joining forces.
Down here too.
At your service. At your service. Moving.
I'll be able to get a tavern here soon.
At your service. On my way.
Interesting, Gauls still has Patavium over here.
Moving.
Dila has a few troops here as well. Where's the Dacian army at this point? Where are you going?
At your service. Looking and listening.
Unless you're going after him.
Yes, master. Moving.
Oh, look at that. These guys are at war with Numidia. Let's move these guys before I forget about them. No roads in this part of Scythia over here, but whatever. That's fine.
Orders.
Yeah, let's just wait those guys out over here, and we'll just boot the battles for these like other smaller summits over here. That'll be my plan, I think. I'm tempted to all resolve this, by the way. I mean, am I really gonna do like, you know, any better than the CPU here? Nah, not really. So let's just take it. That's mine now.
We shall rule.
My cat returns saying hello. I like my pats. I think we'll occupy this. The reason I want to occupy is because basically it's almost a 6 fasting, which means I'll be able to get the good temples from here and build more berserkers and such. You know, I might actually want to start building like archery ranges from some of these places as well. Let's get this dough and this and this. Cool, I can retrain all this stuff, so why not? I can build a merchant. Let's build him. Merchants are nice. I should probably build a spy to try and, like, you know, get this guy to vacate my settlement, but I don't really care too much because it's not like it's really hurting my, my unrest really here. Tax penalties hurting me more than anything else, so I think it's Lord Avenue too. Let's get over here, I guess.
General.
I'm being very observant of, like, you know, attacks possibly coming up this way, but so far, so good.
Lord?
Can't find a night bell for this one, so... we'll see how this one goes.
Await my orders.
Right then. I could try and chase down that warband. That might be a good idea. Let's drop that right there. I can pick that up and bring it to, like, a, you know, attack here in a bit, so... these guys over there.
Units, double time! Units, form up! Chieftain! Units, double time!
Standard formation. Use the ram.
Makes sense to do this, I think.
Units, ram! Units, form up! Chieftain! Hurry!
You're a group on your own.
Ha! The enemy have brought more weaklings to reinforce their line. Ram.
I mean, that's gonna happen, so whatever. Let's get this over here.
Units, make haste! Ram! Move to the gate! Units! Units, double time! Ram! Move to the gate! Units! Units, ram! Spear warriors! Units!
Could tell them to sort of break this off here a little bit.
Units, double time!
What gate are they gonna go for? This one over here, maybe?
Units, double time!
Makes sense, go to the back gate, so...
Units, double time!
There's nothing really to worry about in the summit here, you know, right now, so...
Our warriors have reached the enemy gate with the ram.
Probably gonna take some arrow fire here, these guys, but oh well. I'm definitely in front of them.
Units, phalanx formation! Units, ram! Hurry! Chieftain!
Spear warman, we're under attack.
Units, double time!
Your warriors have broken the gate. The way is open. Let your men kill all the cowards inside.
these guys should win over here, so...
Chieftain, slaughter them! Hurry, move!
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open!
I mean, it's my gate now, so whatever, it's fine. Let's get these guys basically in over here and here. Well, these guys can wait.
The warlord of the enemy
There, you're
army is
broken.
running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating. The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
He's of course pulling back, I guess, so that's fine.
You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Let's get you guys over here. These guys are gonna be very, very tired, but whatever.
Units, make haste! Units! Units, run!
You know what? Just leave it. I technically own the gates, so whatever.
Units! Units, gallop! Units, advance! Spear ward, phalanx for their spear! Phalanx formation! Spear ward, phalanx, move!
Let's get you guys over here. Wanna go? Okay.
Units, make units! Units, advance! Units, phalanx, units, advance!
Those guys are slowly getting in here, but whatever, it's fine. Whoops, they were having in phalanx mode. Now you guys are too weak. Stay back. Yeah, they're fine. We'll just kill these stragglers so they don't join the battle or anything. Let's just drop the spears and just get him to charge.
Units! Units, advance! Chieftain!
I could use an axe. Slowly slaughtering everyone, you know, by himself. Oh, there you go, they're running. Finally.
Spear! Spear! Waiting for orders!
Units! Units, advance!
One guy left.
We need fight no more! The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours!
Very easy battle. But, you know, I sort of outnumbered him with spear warbands of all things, so whatever. I wonder if, like, you know, I could have done a better job if, like, you know, I just let the AI do it, but whatever. We killed Lugatorix. The Let's Player is dead. Alright, well there we go. We killed them all.
Our land by conquest!
Very, very small settlement, but it's fine. Just occupy it. He's got Isis in here, so... we're just gonna tear it down and put up a free, I think, so whatever. That's fine. Do I want to do an upgrade here? Like, I was thinking about possibly, like, you know, replenishing you guys, but it probably makes more sense to just drop these guys in here and move on right after.
General! Move!
Let's get you over here,
Build tower!
so I can see a little bit of the surrounding area if necessary.
March!
I haven't really been building the watchtowers, but I can, so... I probably should. Of course, it's kind of useless to build watchtowers here, because, it's all road here. Where to spend the rest of my money now? I got a good commander. Hooray.
Can I be of service? Acquiring goods.
If another guy comes near this guy, I'll basically buy him out, but whatever.
Sir?
Just make sure I didn't buy any, like, you know... merchants this time around, did I? Don't think I did. We're building markets, but I don't yet, you know, built many merchants just yet, so we're just building it first with Massalia. Let's get this here. You know, I kind of wish these stockades would do a little bit more than, like, you know, what they basically do for you, but as they are, it's just, you know, there's no point in building anything past this, you know, a wooden palisade. Build this. Well, it'll be 4 turns, so let's not worry about that right now. Worry about it later. tempted to build weaponsmith this here to start getting it out of the way, but whatever. I find like weaponsmiths and like blacksmiths are sort of like secondary type of things to build. Like you build them after you're gonna start building stuff, not before. Let's get this out of the way. Still growing this up, so just keep growing it up. I should probably just put the tavern here and just take the hit to this guy. He's just a factionaire, so. Build a tavern here. The thing about taverns is that they have a possibility of giving your guys basically like, you know, bad traits. Which is not great. But they give you like, you know, a health bonus, which basically helps with growth. Board is nice too. The thing about taverns is that you want to basically build them in places where your you know, commanders are not going to be, so like don't build them say like down because you're gonna build like, you know, stuff here maybe, or you know, manga team I may want to hold off. Alessia perhaps, but you know. Essentially like, you know, you build like the taverns in places where your commanders aren't. That's the idea. I got some money left by the way, so I guess we'll try and build the blacksmith. Get that out of the way. I find it funny we're using Spear Warbands so far into this, like, you know, campaign, but it's just because of how powerful they actually are. There's no point building, like, the Axeman to sort of, like, you know, do stuff. Your Spear Warband is, like, you know, good enough with the AI, so. Not much more to say about that. You're over here. You're over here. Near about venturing the world. I really should build more spies, so I want to start looking at doing that. Get that first, though. It'll take a long time to build, anyways. I feel we're sort of in a waiting game at this point. Oh, there's Scythian armor right there. I don't want to go up there. Go up over here. Or Armenia. Yay! Oh, someone came of age. Going toward here.
Yes. Forward. General. Move out. Forward.
I'm not by the whole idea of like putting these guys basically in these sums. This is sort of like, you know, just tax rates are in like, you know, have them where like, you know, can like have lower basically in priority so they basically can get at least some population up. Cool. We're not gonna worry about this right here, so
General. Orders. March.
come down here toward Patavium. It's nice that basically Patavium hasn't fallen to the July just yet, by the way, because it means they're that much slower from getting their marine reforms.
At your service. Moving.
I send this guy over here to check out what's going over here, so... Yep, there's a July over here for some reason.
Lord,
One more turn before we basically take this automatically, so hooray for that. I should really be training these guys here.
Your honor? Without delay.
Let's get going this way. It's anywhere that built, like, you know, markets are going to be able to build merchants, so we'll start doing that. Building a market. You don't have a market. Done. Building. You can build one, so start building one. You can build one, you still start building one. I'll do the, you know, buildings right after, but... Well, what? I don't think I'm actually, like, attacking anything this turn, because there's nothing really for me to attack, so...
Your honor.
I spy, basically.
At your service.
You're just sitting here for some reason.
Yes, master.
Ah, there we go. He may have decided to turn his attention toward me. Well, it might be time for me to start buying some, like, you know, mercenaries, so... Well, not just mercenaries, just build, like, you know, guys to attack them. Let's see here. The cavalry might be the best thing to sort of build right here at this point, so... Oh. Trier can build a merchant, so we'll do that. It's probably a poor time to be building a merchant here, so... Spear Warband.
Orders. Forward.
All the mercenaries.
Yes. Move out.
I mean, if they want to attack me, then at least I'll have something to sort of, like, you know, guide them off.
Orders. Move out.
I can recruit guys up here too at some point as well.
March.
No construction this turn, I guess, because I spent it all on mercenaries, but whatever, that's fine.
Yes, master. Moving. Yes, master. Moving. Lord. Looking and listening.
Lots of armies over here. Huh. There's a flash flood over here, apparently. In the middle of nowhere. Now, I have to worry about the Juliet, by the way, because they are technically now boarding me over here, so they might decide to break the alliance. Romans have a tendency to sort of like doing that for some reason, so... Need to be careful of it. I guess that's all I'm basically doing this turn, unless there's like some merchants for me to buy out somewhere.
Yes?
Extra
I'll
wise.
see what I can do.
Robber Baron!
Goods.
Might want to send him to try and like start buying off these other guys now at some point, but whatever. Do I see merchants anywhere else? Down here.
Awaiting your command. I'll see what I can do. Acquiring goods.
Well, let's go in our turn. The game wants to let me know. You've been idle for 3 turns now with this guy. Well, good news is he's not going to be idle much longer, is he? I just checked the time, by the way. I think we'll actually just end it here. Just like, you know, I feel like a stopping point. We're about to basically conquer London. We've basically conquered 3 cities, you know, of some importance, I guess. Once we basically charge into here, that's where things will really start to kick off, because I'll basically have like a lot of like, you know, pushing power to go after Julia if I want to. And if I wipe them out really quickly, then like, you know, all of Italy basically sort of falls basically right after that. Hopefully Dacian decides to shed away from me, but you know, shy away from me. Well, I don't know, he's got like, you know, all these armies up here. He should be going after Scythii, but you know, the Scythii, but whatever. AI like decides to attack Scythians and then like, you know, go after me. Why not? All right, take care all.